Welcome to Picture Kitchen Podcast, where we talk about anything on our minds for breakfast, lunch, dinner. Honestly, anytime we feel like eating. I'm your host, Mac. With me, my co-host, Jared
Yo, yo, yo.
and Sean.
Let's see that.
I said hello. I don't know what's going on. I am talking.
It didn't come through at all.
Discord hates me. Confirmed.
I feel the pain. Do a little bit of a classic podcast here.
El Clásico.
Yeah, we got your dad back.
That's right.
It is here. Believe it or not.
Right. That's right.
Apparently, there's a secret event that's happening in Destiny too.
Secret events. What do you mean by that?
I don't know. I just saw it as a headline.
Oh,
Some
okay.
type of faction event.
Okay, cool.
Weird. Well, it's been a while for you, Sean. What you been up to?
Mostly work, career stuff. You know, mostly work. Playing a lot of different games. Kind of think like most of everybody out there in the ether world getting kind of bored with games. I'm like, I'm realizing we've been playing the same games for like 10 years and stuff, so it was bound to happen, right? And
Yeah.
so it's like I have to keep this rotation up to keep my interest up. And it's so funny. I wasted almost $1,000 on this little game machine because I go, oh, I'm gonna go play games and sit by my wife. You know what happens? I gotta sit by my wife and I put the game machine down because the TV is way more entertaining, even if it's not a program I like.
Nuts.
Yeah, that's just a sad sad commentary.
Just gotta find those, gotta find that new game.
Yeah, or
take a break
like,
from gaming. Try
That's also
reading.
an option.
I heard
different hobby.
that. I remember a long time ago we were all talking, and there was a stupid game I couldn't remember. It had vampires and it had this kind of cool club room you had to hang out, and it turned out it was Code Vein. And apparently they're making a sequel to it. Finally.
The Squeakquel.
Yeah,
That's
so
right.
That might be kind of cool. I don't know. The first game was entertaining. It's hard for me, but But I am getting some enjoyment out of lightsaber battles. It's kind of
Always.
nostalgic.
Yeah, it's great.
Kind of nostalgic. I don't think it's video games' fault. I just think we play the heck out of them. I think COVID gave us a chance to play video games a lot, because there's nothing else to do.
It's possible.
Speaking of which, Cyberpunk's still going. It's the game that I got. It's like a cat, right? It's a game with 9 lives.
It really kind of is.
If everyone goes, okay, it's finally gonna die. Nope, it's back. Okay, it's gonna die again. Nope, it's back.
Yeah.
So, that's about it. Went to a couple car shows. Look at a car I'm gonna buy eventually. Maybe.
Nice.
I think that's it. I think that's really all I've been doing. Got my house painted. That costs a whole lot of money.
Fucking home ownership. Double-edged sword.
Okay. American dream. Buy your house, go in debt, stay in debt.
Yeah.
Capitalism.
Or in current day and age, go in debt, stay in debt, and fucking live in your car.
No,
Everyone's doing it.
And then get declared illegal for doing so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, do you guys remember? Speaking of new games, there was an announcement for a Star Wars game, and I cannot find anything on it anymore. Called Eclipse.
No.
Dude,
I
it had an
don't
epic
remember.
trailer, right? I was like, everybody made this big deal of this trailer, and then it's just like, poof.
Are you sure it's not what became Outlaws?
No, because it has its own website still. I'm gonna look it up real quick, see if it's still there.
I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, it's still got a functioning website. Isn't that the weirdest thing?
It is.
And it looks like it would be so cool. It's got fan kit and it's like
Official cinematic reveal trailer. It's been 4 years.
yeah,
Holy
weird, right?
shit.
I know. But and since then, there's been like Star Wars Zero Company. I think that came out. Yeah, where it's squad based, turn based.
Mhm.
No, it's not out either. I don't know what's going on with all these Star Wars franchise stuff.
Couldn't tell you.
That trailer made me deaf.
It's
Damn.
a really cool. It's a cool trailer, and I think Outlaws could have been pretty cool. I started to play it, but
It was available for a low price on the Nintendo store.
yeah,
I thought about picking it up, but I just it's like I don't know. I don't know when I'd play it.
I heard mixed things about it.
it's yeah, it's a little clunky. Jules and I were playing it together, and it was kind of fun until
It's a
you just-
multiplayer game.
Huh?
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
That is cool. No, did I?
It was fun until it wasn't.
That's how it be.
But yeah, I don't have any. I got nothing for you. I don't. Yeah, maybe we could become millionaires if we could figure out what it is that causes players to lose interest in games.
Serotonin. They're not getting enough of it, or dopamine. I guess is the actual right one.
Yeah, it'd be dopamine.
Dopamine is short
Or too much of it.
intervals of happiness. Serotonin is what causes your chemicals to be happy,
Yeah.
like a balance thing.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, everyone looks for that fucking fix, and it just comes down to the fact of you always are looking for that fix, and at a certain point, you're gonna get numb to that feeling.
okay, yeah, I can see
Sorry?
that.
So many things just got said.
I just said that's right.
Yeah, I don't think you're wrong.
Nah, that's rough.
I don't know. And I don't know. Watching all videos too on gaming and stuff, I'm realizing. I guess I'm finally seeing through the illusion, like people making, oh, you can solo this by yourself, and then if you look really closely in their video, they'll scroll it past somewhere real quick, and you'll see another player's in there with them, clearing out the way for them to go. I'm like, oh my gosh,
How it
for
be.
real? How is that a solo player experience? Because I run into like trying to solo sections of a raid because they say it's possible, and I'll be jumping through and I go, how do they deal with all those enemies and they just respawn? It's like,
Yeah.
that's not on their video. And then I watch it really carefully and I'll see a person and I go, oh,
Yeah. Or when people say you can go into the Crota raid to get the first chest solo. You can't activate the fucking thing solo.
yeah, it's a true statement. I've tried.
Same.
You used to be able to, but you can't do it no more.
Because of the bridge.
Yeah, you can't activate the bridge solo.
No, it requires multiple people.
You have to have 2 to do it.
Yeah. But doing all that weird solo stuff, I got intrigued with the Twitch bots that you go into the people's streams and then enter your what checkpoint you want. And it's not a person, it's a bot. You go into the stream, you tell it what you want. Soon enough, you get a invite from a bot that takes you into a checkpoint and then leaves you alone. It's the weirdest experience.
Yep. I think we've used it a couple times for the meatball.
We were running the dungeon.
Yeah. And it's different than D2 checkpoint, right? It's just a stream that's always streaming. It's kind of funny because you eventually it like shows you joining them in their stream.
Yeah.
And then that just made me come up to this: how far away are we from having an AI based player? You know,
That can just carry you through it.
yeah, I'm here for it. I'm like, sure, hey, that would be a good use. We don't quite have a full squad, but if we can have some AI players to help fill the squad, why not?
I don't think we're too far from it technically being a thing, but I think we're a good ways away from it being like a solo carry thing.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Because it's not too different than how most games just have bots in general. And if it's specifically in the types of raids or dungeons where you don't need a lot of people for the objective, like the fucking to activate the damage phase, then you've got no issues whatsoever. Like it'd most likely be, it would be fine to do it with the meatball.
Okay.
Because you don't need a shit ton of people.
Yeah, but I don't know. I wonder if the bots, because I'm sure that there's like leveling bots for like leveling accounts and stuff. So I wonder what they do.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just got me to thinking about it.
Yeah. No, valid. Very valid.
I don't know if the rest of you had to experience this, but I had to chase down why my secure boot wasn't functioning properly for Call of Duty.
Oh yeah, I had to. I tried to do that. I did a lot to try to fix that, but it just would not work for my computer. And
Yeah,
it
all
wasn't
the
for
way
Call of
back
Duty; it
with,
was for a Battlefield beta.
BF6. Yeah.
Oh, dumb.
It's rough. It's rough.
I thought I was looking at having to get a new motherboard, to be honest with you, because I was reading stuff like, no, it's not compatible with it. And like, okay, something's not right. And it was so dumb where they hid the feature in the update. And I was like, oh, dear God.
Yeah, some motherboards just having a very fucking stupid spot. It's
Oh, well.
extremely annoying. But there's no way in hell you would need a new motherboard. Mine has it, and mine's older than yours. So whatever was telling you you need fucking new one because it's not there is severely wrong.
Yeah, it just turned out I had to find it in the right place.
Yep.
And it was so stupid because to turn it on, I had to. It wasn't a matter of turning it on; it was a matter of turning something else off. I was like,
How
"How is
be?
that intuitive?"
It's not.
And when you
It's
turned it
not,
off,
Sean.
you got all these new menu items, and I was like, "Oh God, this is such a dumb."
Extremely dumb.
Yeah.
Rough eye here. Well, that's what Sean's been up to and us rambling. It feels like an old podcast all again.
Yeah, that's all we need.
That's right.
A little bit of ramble.
Yeah. What have you been doing, Jared?
Let's see. I've been working on my resume, applying to some jobs, trying to get remote work. I've been hanging out with some friends in person since it's winter and more people are home and it's like have breaks.
Mhm.
Got that Destiny 2 going on. I got back from house sitting for my girlfriend's dog.
Mhm.
And let's see. Trying to figure out which gacha games I'm playing is keeping me most interested, I guess.
Understandable.
But yeah, not a whole lot. Um, not really a whole lot, yeah. Just played some League games.
We have been playing some League games.
League of Legos?
Yeah.
That's right.
And they've been fun.
Hey,
They actually haven't been a bad time.
It's been okay. What about you, Mac?
Honestly, for the most part, they're not too different than what you've been up to. Besides the fact of some of the single player shit I've been playing.
Like what?
Let's see, last podcast. Did I finish the last game I played? Did I finish BioShock for last podcast?
Yeah, because I asked you about it.
Okay. Couldn't remember. I guess I really only been playing one single player thing right now then. Because scheduling has been ass. But
How's stream been going otherwise?
yeah, it's been fine. I got no qualms.
There you go.
But
I just.
Mhm.
Oh, sorry.
No,
No, go ahead. Go ahead. No, finish what you're going to say. Finish your thought first.
Playing Destiny. We played League. I don't think we've touched Minecraft since last time.
You
Every
know,
once in a while I open it up and just be like, I don't want to get on the server alone. I have nothing to do.
Ooh, someone's burning popcorn.
When you
Oh,
said
shit.
touch, it made me think, no, don't touch me there. That's my no score.
God damn it. We played some Peak. I think we played some Repo. I want to get some Helldivers in. I think that's what we're going to do this week, Jared. If that's what we're both down for when we get there. But no. The one thing I've been playing, because every fucking part of the year, I just have to play Halo. Legendary CE. I got one more session and I'll be done with it. And overall, it actually hasn't been that bad.
Not too terrible.
No, the two missions that you would have thought, oh, these are gonna be fucking horrible. This is gonna be the worst goddamn things ever. I was able to just breeze through them. Fucking library and Guilty Spark weren't an issue. The one after that, I think it's called Two Betrayals, that was the fucking problem. It was a big fucking problem. I think I went for 4 hours, and 2 of that was just that mission.
Yeah, when you're doing it solo, you know.
It's a rough time.
Any mistake that kills you is gonna set you back.
100%. At least I'm not playing 2 yet, so I don't completely have to restart the mission.
Yeah.
That's the worst. Having to restart missions. Oh.
So bad. And sadly, the biggest fucking thing there with that, it's just iron. That's what it is. It's just the fucking iron skull.
That's right.
Just on by default. It's horseshit. Who thought that was okay?
Bongo.
Somebody.
Son of a bitch.
Somebody getting a paycheck.
Somebody getting a paycheck. You're not wrong. They are indeed getting a paycheck. Should they be? That's up for debate. I'm not debating it. Because someone will.
Something doesn't smell good.
Yeah, I was saying someone burned popcorn or something.
Nasty.
Unlucky. I think that's all I've been up to.
That's good.
Because I don't think we've gotten a Borderlands 3 session again because Cass has not been available. Which sucks.
Yeah.
But we'll get another one in. Just have to time it out.
Can you have multiple characters, or are you just like stuck when you start playing with someone?
You can have multiple characters, but you can't progress from, like, each character's progression is independent.
Yeah. And funny thing with 3 is the story is legitimately tied to Jared's account. So if me and Cass try to play those characters, we don't have any build up to the story. It's just start from the beginning.
Oh.
Some fucking horseshit.
That's pretty terrible.
It's fine. You're only gonna play it with me.
Yeah, no, but it is just annoying the fact that it's built like that.
Yeah. It was a choice.
You're right. Again, someone else that got paid to make a choice.
See, that saying's gonna stick with you for a while.
It will.
Stick for the rest of the podcast.
It'll stick for as long as my brain remembers it. And we'll see how long that is.
Memory of a steed, my guy.
Sure. But no, that's all I've been really up to. Just CE and shit. And actually been a fun time.
Good.
I tried seeing if you or Cass were free for Cursed Halo. No one was free. You could end up doing that too.
El Corsado.
Yeah. It's a fun
What
time.
does it mean, cursed?
Like Cthulhu put a spell on it.
It's a problem. Basically, they take the base game and completely fucking change what everything does. With Cursed Halo on CE, because there's multiple mods for the other games, the Magnum is backwards.
No, but
So you shoot yourself.
that's a little bit crazy.
That isn't even the fucking half of it, Sean. It's not even anywhere near the half of it.
It sounds fun and gimmicky, but I bet it gets annoying really quick too. I was like,
I have enjoyed every bit of it when I've played it.
oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Like, at a random point throughout the campaign, the modder went, you know what? People like Mario Kart. Let's just make Halo Kart. It's great.
Oh, dude, that reminds me of, remember the Exfil and Halo 3?
You mean the
Yes.
last mission? The Warthog
Yeah.
race?
Oh my god.
Yeah, the Warhog run. Bungie loves them Warhog runs. Just look at Destiny. The end of that.
Yeah.
Fucking Warhog run.
Yeah,
They
let's
did
get
it
into
again.
it. What is
Yeah.
it? Hey, before we get into that, what I was gonna say earlier is my phone popped up an update. I guess Tim Kaine, he's the credited creator of Fallout,
Mhm.
has rejoined Obsidian full time.
Huh.
Yeah.
Nuts.
What do you think they're up to?
His comment was not what you think, but I can't talk about it yet.
So not Fallout, New Vegas too.
New Vegas remake.
Something cool. I mean, Grounded 2 is not terrible. I don't know if you guys have played it.
Nope.
No, we talked about it at one point, and then just haven't done it yet. Which is kind of how it has been with games.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Because it usually comes down to not everyone has either the money for the game or the desire to play it.
Oh yeah, no, I get that.
All the time.
What's up, Jude?
I said also time.
Time. It's rough out here with time. Yeah, no, let's get into Destiny 2. Who wants to start?
I think my dad should.
What,
All
me?
right. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I find it fun. The Destiny 2. I mean, it's like, for me, it's kind of comical that Bungie did. Okay, I got two trains of thought here. The first one is Bungie made a better Star Wars game than it did a Destiny game. And they made a better Star Wars game than any of the other Star Wars vendors.
Damn.
Which is really comical.
I was saying to you that Outlaws crawled so Destiny could run, or so Renegades could run. I guess it's more specifically.
Dude, it's crazy. But, it's cool. The game is a ton of fun to play.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's kept my interest going. I keep wanting to play it, and I'm like, okay, yeah, it's fun. And there's like some crazy builds, and I'm like, oh, they had to have game tested this. This is like, they couldn't have possibly not known this was going to happen. Like, these wacky interactions, and I'm like, so are they going to nerf it, or are they going to just let people have fun this season?
I don't think we'll ever find out.
Yeah, I just hope they let it go, because I mean, it's not a spoiler at this point, but
No.
the freaking lightsaber is so much fun.
So good.
And as it
Technically
forces
wasn't
you
a
to
spoiler
make,
to begin with.
yeah, and it forces you to make gameplay choices, because you're limited to your loadout if you go out with it, right? And you're like, okay, so I'm going to do this. Does this mean all my damage now is going to come from reflecting the boss damage?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's why you got two other weapon slots.
Yeah, that's where I am.
All damage as a whole is just boss damage hitting itself.
Yeah, no, I thoroughly enjoy it. That's all I'm saying.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, no.
That's about all I got to
so good.
say on it, because I don't know what else to say. It's fun. The aesthetic is fun.
Yeah. I'm surprised you have so little to say on it.
I'm sure I'll have more once we get into it more.
Yeah. Probably just not thinking about everything.
Yeah.
Probably what? I'm sorry.
Probably just not thinking about everything.
Yeah,
about the game.
no, it's. I saw something that Aztec Cross, to call him out, was saying, and I hadn't realized that the story going on inside the lore we were unlocking was way more something than the actual storyline we are getting.
Oh yeah, the lore cards that you're picking up?
Yeah.
I haven't looked at them. But even the storyline by itself, I think without it, like I like it. I like the story. It's it's Star Wars, and I like the Star Wars stories, like the Star Wars movies. So it fits there. It's not really entirely new because of all of the parallels to Star Wars, but it's also like different aspects from the different trilogies. You know, like
Absolutely.
we have Kylo Ren from one trilogy and Darth Vader from another. Then we have like certain aspects here and there that don't completely line up.
Yeah.
But
I
like
guess
overall, it's just I think it was a good story. I liked it. I was engaged.
there was one thing he called out that I think is a big thing is that it explains his hatred of the Guardians.
Right.
And his thing was why wasn't this a cutscene? And I agree with him. So you mind if I just spill it out of what it is?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I already know.
So yeah, his mom was killed at some time during the war, and he watched his mom get turned to ash. But then the traveler resurrected his mom. But as we know, when you're come back, you don't have your memories. So he ran up to what he thought was his mom, called out her name, and she just tossed him away. And that's what created his that's what created his hate of the Guardians.
Not necessarily the Guardians, but of the light.
Yeah, it's definitely more so hate of the light. And Guardians are just in the way of in the way of it, so they just take a hit.
Yes. But yeah. And I do appreciate getting the fashion updates. I should
100%. Being able to just change your exotic look however you want it to is great.
Yeah. No, it's cool.
Not however
And
you want to, but however you have your other exotics too. Like, if you specifically want your dressed in the aesthetics,
yeah.
No, and more so
you
than
can
just
keep
the
it.
exotics too. I don't know if you guys have paid attention to any of the just what the armor looks like from the set, but I really like it, especially like the Swordmaster.
I haven't looked. I've looked at it obviously, but I haven't, hard focused on it.
Yeah, I think it's good. It fits into the Star Wars canon.
I don't doubt that.
I would expect to see something like this in Star Wars, and I like it.
Yeah, I agree.
I've enjoyed everything about this update. It's definitely not the update that's a lot of people were expecting of, oh, this is just going to bring everyone back. This is like the end all be all. This is the update that people wanted. But if you enjoyed, Destiny at its core and aren't kind of just tired of it at the moment, then you'll enjoy this. That's what this update feels like.
Yeah. A little bit of something for everyone, right?
Yeah. It has the capability of being that.
What's Jared's thought on it?
I think that it does feel not quite like how Destiny was. I mean, like the blasters with the heat mechanic don't feel like Destiny guns. I think they feel a lot better, and I really like the sword play. It's not the same sword play that you're used to from this game. Like I liked glaives a lot in this, but it doesn't play anything like how normal melee in this game plays, and I think that's a good thing. The lightsaber isn't a normal sword. It has a lot of different nuances to it, and I think that they did a good job capturing it.
Yeah.
And also, orange lightsaber, and anything that you can have an orange lightsaber in gets a W from me. Being able to get that as early as I did, I feel very happy.
Yeah, it's very good.
It only took you 3 times.
Yeah, around that 3 to 5, I think.
Wish I was able to run it with you, just so you weren't doing it alone. But for some reason, these new game modes do not like my computer.
That sucks because I really like the new game mode.
I don't mind it. It's a good game mode. I'd like to be able to actually fucking experience it, not have my FPS tank down to fucking negative. It feels awful. It legitimately feels horrendous, and I don't know why. Because I can play everything else and not have any issues. It's just this new game mode tanks the ever-loving fuck out of my frames. That's my only gripe with this DLC. And that's not even like a issue with the DLC. It's a fucking problem with the game itself.
I wonder if it's maybe because of the all of the ordinance that can be called in, or
It's possible it could be everything. I'm not 100% sure as to why, though. I can't... The only thing I can do is recreate that it drops my frames. I can't pinpoint exactly what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you think it has anything to do with going back to the big thing that haunted Destiny was how it did the peer-to-peer sharing thing?
I couldn't fucking tell you.
Because that was always super annoying, right? We would get weird lag issues, but
Yeah. Just existing.
yeah. I thought they had gotten away from that, but who knows? Destiny in a lot of ways is like 3 different games laid over on itself.
Yeah, that's
Among
why
Us.
there's rumors of D3 already.
I mean, it makes sense. It's just become so much bad code, written over bad code, and with assets in it that can't be used.
People
anymore.
are just bad code.
What?
That's a person of interest reference.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Would you? Oh yeah. Don't. That's a whole nother tangent. I was gonna say, would you believe that your brother, Mr. AI himself, has not ever watched that?
Yeah, maybe. Could be inclined enough to believe.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, but anyways, another story, another time.
Don't give me dome.
Greatest story ever written.
There you go. No, Renegades has been the breath of fresh air that Destiny has needed because there's been nothing for so fucking long. Which has been my biggest fucking problem with Destiny in general right now. It like with the recent shit.
Yeah,
Ash
there's
and
at least another
couldn't
week's
think
worth
about
of content there.
Well, right now, and there could be more. Right? We just don't know.
I mean, there's a dungeon coming.
Duncan. Ropa.
Saturday, right?
That's
Sure.
contest mode.
As soon as someone beats it, it unlocks normal mode, though. So someone could beat it very quickly.
Yeah, and I suspect, I believe that I'll get beat pretty quickly. I can't.
Right.
What I'm kind of curious about is going to be to see what's gotten disabled.
Most likely, any of the new shit.
All of the new shit's disabled, but also you have to do avant-garde in order to contest mode, so you can only use the new shit. So figure it out.
Yeah, you can only use the stuff that's blue, but all the lasers, all the fucking, you know, the fun new shit is just shut off. I'm excited to see what it, what type of dungeon it is, though.
Yeah, me too. And what kind of story we get.
I still haven't done Europa's dungeon.
Duncan.
What's Europa's dungeon?
The end boss is multiple people.
Oh yeah,
End boss
The
is multiple people.
it
yeah.
spawn like the end boss spawns multiple of himself, and you gotta find the right one and start attacking it. And it has that servitor that spawns other servitors.
Oh. Server baby.
Server baby. What you gonna do? Server baby. Sorry, impromptu.
Be sorry. Now Max got copyrighted. I
was
really
too
truly
good.
hope you're happy with yourself.
It's too good.
All of the revenue that Matt
Completely.
could have earned from this video is completely cut.
Nah, it's so bad that the channel, like, it was so good that the channel is deleted now.
Oh, actually, then, Mac, you should thank my dad. He's probably doing you a favor.
Oh, it's getting toxic.
Get a lawsuit going.
When do we get a lawsuit going?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
How did we get here?
No, I don't know what you mean.
No, I said I mean what I mean.
How did we get here?
How do you think we got here?
Stonks.
We got here because Jared's just saying shit.
That's me.
Oh.
My dad's asking how many pizzas does he need to order.
Yeah.
For what?
My sister and brother-in-law are coming over tonight with my
Oh, okay.
niece, her husband, and their 2 kids. So,
Gotcha.
So you're probably gonna need to order 12 pizzas.
Say what?
Damn. Lot
Yeah,
of
everyone
pizza.
can get 3 pizzas piece. Piece of pizza.
Everyone
personal
can
pizza.
get 3 pizzas of beef.
3.14 pizzas, if we're being honest here. And that's
Pie.
rounding. Exactly. I'm getting a piece of the pie.
I can eat 1 piece, maybe 2 pieces.
I will take the rest of your pizzas then. I will do you this favor.
It's okay. Our dog Luna's already got him covered. She bullies my dad into
It's
giving
so
her.
Not if I
funny.
get there first.
She sits there and she stares at me, and she goes, "I know you're not going to be able to eat your food, so just bring it on over here."
Funny.
One day I should videotape it. It's pretty comical.
And she'll bark at him too.
Look,
Great.
that's your last bite. It's your last bite, dude. That's it, right there. Cut off.
That's great.
Something.
A lot of the parallels that they had with Renegades and like the exact, you look at Renegades cutscenes and then compare it to the actual, like, what it's cloning off Star Wars. Everything looks so fucking good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I agree. It's Destiny's version of that, but it's the right notes, right? I guess is the saying.
Yes, 100%. Like, these cutscenes, one of my biggest fucking, like, praises with Edge of Fate, besides obviously the story was very good, the cutscenes looked so fucking amazing, and it continues in this.
You really see
Like-
all of Drifter's age.
He wears it well.
No, that's a good thing. Hey, does the lack of dialogue bother you guys?
For what?
There's just we're getting a lot of cards now instead of voice actor lines.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
This will be unpopular, especially among my friends that are voice actors, but I'm okay reading it's kind of old school to read the dialogue, and plus I don't feel guilty for skipping over it.
Okay, so you're talking about like when it pops up, like just talking to the like vendors and stuff. I thought you were talking about the cards that we have lore from.
No, not the lore. So, like a lot of times in the past, we would have full dialogue scenes or cutscenes with the voice actors doing voice. There's a lot less of that, and it's more just pop-up cards this time around.
Yeah. They added that with Edge.
You know why they're doing it? It's to save money and to save getting stuck. Some of the things that like tanked Witch Queen was the strikes, remember? And so they got behind on schedule. And
Yeah.
it's like, okay, so we're gonna have to release the game without dialogue then. So
I don't
production.
hate it.
Yeah.
But I also, it's weird not having the dialogue after we've had it for so long.
Well,
I think everyone would agree in the sense of we'd be fine waiting a bit longer for a more finished product. And this is people who actually play the fucking game, not the vocal dickheads that are like, the game's dead. Why the fuck do you still play it? Why are you existing here? Just fucking stop it.
Yeah.
You know those assholes.
Oh yeah.
They see people actually enjoying a game and having fun and then proceed to have to
Oh yeah.
shit on their fun. Oh, they're having fun? I don't know how to do that, so they can go fuck themselves.
Yeah, I know. I'm choosing my words wisely. I'm self-monitoring what I would normally say.
I think that's also why Jared hasn't popped in with anything.
No, I was saying bye to my sister.
Oh, okay.
Bye, honey.
See, now she's saying
What's
bye
that
to my
again?
dad.
Yeah.
Bye, honey. Drive safe.
You got anything to add to that, though, Jared?
To what?
The, what I was just saying?
What were you just saying? I was saying bye to my sister.
Oh, so you actually just didn't hear it, okay. I didn't know if you, just... Yeah. Fuck, what was I saying? I think I forgot. Thanks, brain. Lord's work.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm the one that said it. I should fucking remember it. It came down to basically being like, Bungie needs to listen to the community and saying the fact of, take a bit longer so this releases better. Like, releases finished. We don't have to worry about any audio, any game-breaking bugs, anything like that. And we get a finished product. Don't listen to the people who don't play the fucking game anymore and just see people be like, oh, we actually have fun here and enjoy what we're doing. And they just look at it and go, we don't know how to have fun. We only play COD and the fucking 2K games. You guys are dumb and wrong. No. You...
Or chode.
Alright? You... don't know how to go outside of your fucking bubble. You need to step back from your cesspool of video games that you play and touch other fucking media.
Yeah, I think that the gaming industry as a whole is really guilty of not listening to the people that play the games, but listening to the people that have followings.
Yep.
That. And it comes down to also like the same thing with the esports industry, where it's like the balance around pro play, not around everyday. It's because that's where the income is from, like that's where the money is made.
Mm-hmm.
So it's one of those things where it's like you want your gaming company to listen to you and to the player, but instead they choose to make the money. I guess though, in turn you get more game because they're getting money. So then it's like you can only let the player base go unheard for so long before you start dipping down. I think that Edge of Fate had the lowest numbers of player base, even past what Witchgreen had.
Lowest was Osiris. And then Edge of Fate topped that. Because there was nothing to do in between this and Edge. Like Ash and Iron just was non-existent for content. It couldn't hold people. Which, in all technicality, Ash and Iron wasn't a bad update. There wasn't enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a true statement. And they're what hardcore players and like longtime fans really wanted, they were gonna be damned to give it. They were like, screw you guys.
They made it a point to show you how dead it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jared was right. It was the new Carmine. You know. The whole we don't want Carmine to die retribution plot.
Yep.
As soon as Jared said that, I was like, oh my god, that is so true. Everyone else is gonna go.
Absolutely.
And I don't know why. Why do they hate it so much? That's what
Speaking of everyone else going, do you want to talk about like story, like content and stuff?
Sure.
about this one.
Yeah. So like there was a lot of flags pointing towards Drifter and Blue getting got, but
Yeah.
it didn't happen.
No, it was really a whole fucking bait and switch. I'm glad it didn't turn into the just the quintessential we're just gonna fucking kill him. Oh.
Yeah, what's funny about that is I'm like working through on my third character now, so I'm picking up on dialogue lines I didn't hear the first time, and I'm starting to think that in some capacity, I wonder if the Destiny devs, the Bungie devs, were starting to say goodbye, because Zavala has quite a few like moments where he says, it's been a good run, and if I'm not going to be around much longer, I just want you to know that.
Well, I think Zavala is gonna retire his position as the Vanguard. I think that that's kind of what's going on, especially if you look around some of the parts of Tharsis. You'll see just different things talking about Zavala, and then there's a line somewhere where it's like it's been since he lost Tharge that he's like actually left the tower, and so he's like kind of recognizing that he's not doing what a Vanguard leader should be doing, going out there like Ikora was. So I'm thinking he's going to be passing the torch along, and I don't know what they'll do with his character. But with that, like line 2, we kind of are like our own, like the Renegades have become like their own sector of people now, with Eris, Drifter, and Onwar,
Ido.
and Ido. Maybe Loda. I don't know if we would consider him in there, and then the Guardian, and I mean Zavala could fit in too. It's kind of like this group that's acting independent from what the tower is saying to do. They're doing what they believe to be the correct path, and I think that one of my things with this story too was that the Guardian wasn't someone that had been written before to go against the tower or like command like that. Like it didn't seem in character for them to just like disregard the wishes of the Vanguard like that. But ultimately,
It's happened before.
Yeah. So it's interesting. There might be like, and with us like having all of these kind of different factions in the syndicate, it might be us stepping away from the Vanguard as like what we're tied to, and being able to kind of go into
Do
different
more and
factions.
exist elsewhere.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it works for us exiting the solar system. Because that's where Edge of Fate was kind of exploring, in the sense of we're kind of going elsewhere now. Because
Yeah.
we're dealing with the 9. But with, spoilers, what Lodi says at the end, we might be going to Chicago.
We're going elsewhere, far beyond where anyone's gone before. To Chicago. True statement, though.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's ever been to Chicago. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I haven't.
Me neither. Take that, atheists.
Fucking... God damn it, Jared. Bless you.
Thank you.
No, overall, like, just the story as a basic has been fucking great.
I'd be okay if that's where Destiny 3 is, like, picking up from.
I don't think it is. Oh my god.
Oh, you got
Since we're
Sean?
just sitting here bullshitting and talking, I decided to play a game of ARAM Mayhem. I got a penna.
Pop off, King.
Ours is fun.
Yeah, he is.
But yeah, that's just... The story itself is great. If they decide to have that be... Because this isn't going to be the end of what we have for Destiny 2. They don't have D3 anywhere near close enough to being fucking a thing. And it would 100% kill the franchise if they just went, we're done here. Destiny 3 is coming out in 3 years. D2 would die. The game, like, the franchise as a whole would be dead.
I mean, that's why we're going to Chicago first, though.
I'm not gonna ride a train though.
Yeah, don't ride no trains. Actually,
wouldn't.
don't drive any cars either.
Yeah, because you might get fucking T-boned by a ghost train.
Dude, like no doubt.
Don't answer any phones. You don't want to do that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's rough out here.
Rough like a dog. Rough.
Sure.
That's how it be.
Well, it's a
That's
bad
how it be.
Bad dad joke.
The Badlands.
The plans.
Well.
I like having an orange lightsaber.
Yes, I think we established that.
Yeah, but we didn't have really much else to say, so I just wanted to throw something in there.
Well, I didn't know if anyone had anything more to say about the, D3 as a thing or not. Because
Oh,
we are
E3.
kind of on, no, D3, Destiny. E3 is dead. That's been dead. It ain't coming back.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't know. You know that we kind of touch on this briefly, but the other thing I've been noticing a lot that's kind of irritating me about people that make videos in Destiny community, and they go, as someone that's they try to create this like authoritative like litmus test for themselves as a D1 alpha player, and I'm like, there's a lot of us regular players that are D1 alpha players.
There's
It
3
wasn't
right
like-
here.
Yeah, I'm like, that wasn't anything special. I hate to tell you, you pre-ordered the game and you got alpha access.
You even have to pre-order the game, because I didn't.
So I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, you're not part of some elite fucking goddamn task force because you played the alpha. It doesn't give you a fucking... Your status isn't better than anyone else because of that.
Yeah.
You didn't gain 3 inches to your dick size. It's still the same.
Oh my gosh. Okay, just that didn't come from me. I wasn't the
No, it
one
was
that
me.
guttered this conversation.
No, that was me. Hey, I deserve at least one a podcast. I have to fight this man over here every podcast.
Going on?
I have to fight you every podcast about saying certain shit.
Hell
So
yeah.
I deserve at least one.
Schmopenies.
There you go. But no, 100%. Like, just because they're you've been playing since the beginning doesn't give you a fucking better status than anyone else. We're all the same idiots playing a game from fucking 2014.
Yee doggy dog.
It's a true statement. And I don't know. It's just, if that's your only credential, maybe you need to focus on content.
Probably should.
That's just my little rant for the day. I've been seeing a lot of videos like that lately, and fairly large name people, and I'm like, okay, you have other credentials. I don't understand why there's a lot of us that, because I think that there's kind of a backlash forming against people with large fan base and ruining games, or being perceived that they're the ones ruining the games.
Well, it goes back to what I was saying about how the gaming industry follows the people that have a following. Like it
Yep.
caters to them because that's what they think gets them more money.
Yeah. And I get it.
Go ahead. Go.
No, producing video games is expensive.
Technically, it doesn't need to be as expensive as it has been. That is kind of them spending more than they fucking need to. Because we're not going to get a graphical leap in video games for a significant amount of time. Stop trying to make games look hyper-realistic. Make the game fucking fun. Hyper-realism isn't fun. If I wanted realism, I'd go outside and want to just fucking jump in the goddamn frozen lake and not get out. I don't want realism in my games. I want my game fun. Life's not fun.
That's not fun.
But no, like, all these companies are trying to make hyper-realistic looking games. Don't.
Get into the film industry then. I think
Do that in your
Borderlands.
cutscenes.
Yeah.
Make the game fun. Make the game work. Graphical fucking fidelity is shit at this point. You're shoving too much into it. Make the fucking game good. Visuals are second. Look at the fucking most popular games out there. League of Legends, fucking CS2, Valorant. They all look like poo.
Yeah.
But they got something that makes some people want to play them.
They don't stink.
It might visually be poop, but they are not smelly poop.
There you go. Look at fucking goddamn the gacha games. How many fucking gacha slop games are put out?
Oh yeah, I know. Look at
They don't
Warframe.
look fucking insane. A resident gacha player. Thoughts?
What's up? Gotcha.
I said
Let's go gambling.
I said look at gacha games. They don't look fucking insane. And I was like, resident gacha player. Thoughts?
Yo, Nikkei looks insane. Love it.
Okay. That one doesn't have barely any fucking animation.
It's got animation where it counts.
That's a different level of they can put more work into that specific style because you're not fucking running around like in Genshin.
Yeah.
Or
I think
like
people just like
fucking Destiny.
how games feel more than how they look. That's
Exactly.
Why it's still like pixelated 8 bits.
Exactly. It needs to come down to the gameplay, not the visuals. But fucking goddamn idiot people that just follow fucking the people that just follow what streamers say, they just try to get things to look the best they fucking can. I'm sorry, you want the games to look the best they fucking can, you get the goddamn garbage 2K puts out. They all don't fucking work. Or you get the garbage Activision is putting out. Still doesn't work. Or is the worst fucking Call of Duty campaign ever created.
Yeah.
God, I can't believe how bad that was. That was my rant for the podcast.
Everyone gets one.
Yep. What's yours, Jared?
Can't say it on the podcast.
Well, all right, Len.
Yeah.
Games need more boobies. That's Jared's rant.
Oh, there's games with boobies. It's okay.
I was about to say he just needs to play the right games for it. There's many out there.
There are games out there that have boobies.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Where were we on Destiny?
The end.
Were we?
Yeah, at the end of it.
Okay.
So we can pick up from the end.
Like story-wise end?
Yeah. We're
Okay.
talking about Chicago.
No, I went on that fucking tangent about companies not needing to spend as much money as they fucking have been because they're just not putting it in the right goddamn spaces.
Yeah.
So my brain completely went. What were we talking about?
What are you talking about, Willis?
Exactly. Yeah, no, Destiny. The fucking end game. The end of Renegades. For one, the cutscenes. The Bungie loves the Warthog runs. They really fucking do. You had 1 and C. There was gonna be 1 and 2, by the way. It got cut.
Hey,
And there's
it might be
1
coming
and
back.
3. It's possible. Don't know exactly what the... I think it comes down to how much, how many people like, campaign evolved. Be sick. I'm game for it. Always game for Halo. They're fucking... I feel like there would have been 1 in Reach, but it just didn't fit the styling. Last Stand. You have a Warthog. Make it to the end.
Oh, that would have been
And you
more
never
doable
do.
then. Yeah.
No,
And-
the ending of Reach was just it. It was the most fitting it could have been. No, like the fucking Bungie loves the Warhog run. The fucking end of the Renegades campaign was one massive Warthog run. Also, what the fuck? Where was our ship in this? Drifter got his. He got them both. Where was ours?
Where's our
We're
ghost?
just sitting on a goddamn speeder. Yeah, that was weird. Our ghost really didn't talk, and when he did, it was not our ghost.
Yeah. Look,
feel like
I
they
could see
didn't wanna
the
pay
reason
the
we
voice
didn't
actor.
have. They don't want to pay any voice actors, dude. That's why AI is part of the gaming industry now. Well, a big affluent part of the gaming industry now, I should say. Probably always has been in some point.
Well, AI, in a sense, has always been like that, but generative AI has not been there. So to an extent, yes. But you were saying something?
What was I saying?
About
just like
Mhm.
uh
Mhm.
the maybe one of the reasons we didn't have our ship was because like maybe our ship is known, so like these outlaws wouldn't have helped us because they knew that we were like part of the Vanguard. I don't know.
Possible. But I feel like right
memory.
there at the end, it would have made sense for us to have a ship going into the end fight there. But hey, whatever.
I mean, you see our ship dropping the ordinance that you call down in your
Does it?
the outlaws. Yeah, you see your ship is the one that's like doing strafing runs or dropping the Imperial
Oh.
runs.
I never look. I'm busy dropping frames, Jared.
It's a full-time job.
Sadly. It's rough. This DLC is not great for my frames. Didn't have as much of an issue with Edge of Fate. This one, however, not happy.
Bagatini.
Well, yeah,
you know
obviously.
something else? I didn't get a touch on it. There was probably somewhere I could have said this, but I just thought about it. I really enjoy the fact that the cutscenes are Star Wars cutscenes. Like it's just that fate, like that sharp transition into black, and like then you're coming into view, going out of view. It's just it feels so much like a Star Wars movie like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
you
transitions.
100% could have talked about that when I was talking about the specific. You see each cutscene tying into like a Star Wars thing, like with Loom coming in like Vader, that type of shit. You could have dropped it then.
Yeah. Also, the music is very on point.
They did so fucking exceptionally well paying homage to Star Wars with this. And 100%,
Yes,
like with what Sean was saying earlier, it feels more Star Wars than Destiny. We basically got a Star Wars game inside of Destiny, so we have the gunplay and feel of Destiny, and it's kind of the best of both worlds.
definitely. They did a great job.
100%. Uh, I had something that I forgot. Damn it.
Gumba? Gumba?
Yampa?
What do you mean, Gamba? There's no gambling.
Hey, this
Okay.
person's name is a reference to something and I don't understand it.
Uh-huh.
It says Gabby did nothing wrong.
I couldn't tell you.
Got nothing.
Maybe that's the nickname for Han Solo. Or Guido.
Yeah, it's a nickname for Guido.
Guido Redito?
Yeah, Han shot first.
Yep. The fuck did I have? Damn it. I really can't fucking remember now.
Maybe it was an informative TED Talk.
Oh, like when I fucking told you not to stick your dick in a turtle?
Maybe. Or maybe it was the common question of the day.
Oh, maybe. Couldn't tell you.
I'm gonna have to run those soon.
Yeah, we can call it soon. We could talk about the exotic mission. Oh.
Oh yeah, that's free.
Dude,
That's a lot of
that
fun.
thing pissed me off so much yesterday.
Okay,
Were you
but my
playing
favorite
yesterday?
part.
Yeah,
What are you saying?
wanted my lightsaber.
I would have helped you with it.
I was hailing.
You're playing Destiny, Jared.
Yeah, I was talking to her. You guys don't tend to like playing games when I can't talk.
Well, you probably would have had to talk in that scenario. So, yeah.
Sorry, what?
So, we probably would have had to talk because I wouldn't have known how to get any of the other shit, but I would at least been there to help.
What? Did
To
you
do
just say?
the extra exotic stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so my favorite part of the exotic mission is when it flips over and you go to the last room. I
Mhm.
love that transition. That thing is like
Yeah,
I really
it's
like
great.
it. And the mission itself, once you understand the mechanics, is pretty cool. And I've done that mission by myself enough now that I think I found a much easier route to go.
I didn't have
Oh
an
my
issue with
god!
the
Yeah, you guys don't. You guys grew up on Mario. Platforming is definitely not my thing.
Get to the end boss in 10 minutes. But the thing that really sucks is the fucking at the end boss switching between the rooms. Yeah, like the platform will like destabilize before you can finish the thing, and it resets it, and you can't complete it again. You're just getting shot and then die, and it is the most annoying thing.
I don't doubt that.
I can get through the jumping in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, that early bit is not difficult.
And the part right there where you're switching before you switch it upside down, I can do that in 5 as well. But then it's just that fucking switching
Switching
the
with the
plates to
boss.
summon the thing. Yeah, that
It's rough.
yep.
I didn't so much have a problem with it. But also, I was playing Titan and I have a fucking heal button. Known as hammer. So I definitely am technically playing the game on easy mode compared to you guys. I didn't see you online yesterday, though.
What do I?
I
It's
might
in the
have just
morning.
fucking looked. Probably just not paying attention. You know how
Yeah.
it be. But no. Overall rating for you guys? DLC?
Yeah, I'll give it I'll give it an A minus.
Pretty
Yeah,
good.
same. I give it a 9.75 or 9.69 or 9.67. Whatever is the funniest thing to say. Um, specifically for that part of the exotic mission is where the thing comes down. But I really like it. Like out of 10. So story wise, even though I like the story, I do really like Edge of Fate's story better.
Mhm.
But two things can be really good.
100%.
I have got two
150%.
favorite desserts. I got baklava and cheesecake, and I like them both. But one of them, I think, I prefer more often. The other one's more of a niche.
I've only had
But yeah,
cheesecake. Never had baklava.
it's yummy.
I've tried.
For sure, you do.
I'll have to be at a point to where it's actually, viable for me to try it. Gonna be honest. Gonna be
I also gotta
difficult
make
to
sure.
find fucking baklava. where I am.
Yeah.
Mediterranean is Greek, so on Greeks, Mediterranean Orthodox Church.
Sean,
Yeah.
I'm in a fucking backwater town.
Yeah.
What would a front water town be?
I don't know.
Coastal.
Probably someplace in California that actually has things.
Wow. I mean, it's kind of overrated sometimes.
Thing or California?
Oh, I have the wrong thing. Balls.
Balls.
What about you, Mac? What would you rate it?
I gotta remember what I would have given Edge of Fate. Because in my opinion, overall, with how much they've updated this and how much they've done, because the portal feels better, everything feels better. I'm just comparing like updates and shit.
What?
I'm comparing like the updates.
Yeah, but you said my name.
No, I said ain't shit.
Oh. Sorry, there's an explosion. I thought I heard Jared.
Hilarious. I think I would have rated it an 8. I think I would have rated Edge of Fate 8. So I'd probably have to give this a 9. As like the two, like the package deal that is the entirety of the update.
Mm-hmm.
Story-wise, like just story comparably, I'd probably have to rate it less than Edge of Fate, just like you. So, probably Edge of Fate story-wise would be a 9, this would be an 8. So just swap the numbers.
Right.
Very good.
Yeah,
Very fun.
there's more to something in the story.
Yes. But I can 100% see people just wanting to go for like the story. Like just comparable story. Well, I think that's where we can call it then. Because we're running out of shit to talk about. I'm surprised. I figured we would have had
Yeah.
much more to say with Destiny.
No, I think we had it to say, and we're focusing on
Openies.
yeah, we're just focusing on stuff instead of negative things.
Yeah, we're actually enjoying what the fuck we're playing instead of shitting on it.
Yeah.
We're not trying to find a fault with everything.
Not trying to, but still able to.
Well, yeah, obviously. That's the sad fucking truth with gaming nowadays. You're always
Yeah,
gonna find the faults.
Like you can't progress to rank 8 right now because they broke both of the master conquests.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
I hate that. That sucks. By the way, I'm at that point now. As soon as we can do
If you
it.
go into conquests, they're both disabled.
Damn.
I was trying to do the one of them last night that wasn't disabled, but it was broken. You couldn't if you finished the boss, you
Yep.
couldn't you wouldn't get sent to orbit. It wouldn't pop up that you finished, and it would just tell you to board your ship, and your ship isn't anywhere to go board.
Oh. Damn.
I don't know what happened to the first one though. But yeah, like I was just saying, able to find things that they break, but not always looking for them.
Again, that's just kind of how it works, though. Sad truth. Gaming. Shit break.
That's right.
Is that meme?
I think that's all
That
for
table
us.
meme. Yeah. Definitely.
My dad's got to go get pizza.
Yeah.
Pizza.
I gotta go talk to my pizza. Yeah. All right.
All
everyone.
right.
Nice talking.
Let's
Thanks for
do
joining
this
us,
outro.
Dad.
Thank you for dining with us tonight as we discuss what was on our minds. I was your host, Mac, through your co-host, Jared.
Bye, y'all. Thanks for coming by.
And Sean.
See you next time.
Yeah.
Hey, that means you
Have
have
a
to be
nice
on the
night.
next podcast.
Oh, shit.
He's already gone. Before I could even say it.
Doesn't matter. He knows now. It's here. It's in the podcast. It's a thing.
Documented for proof.
That's right. Have a nice night.